Test. Test. Hello? Test. Alright, we're gonna try that right there. Something's picking up. Alright, so we're gonna see if that's going on. Nothing yet. Alright, test, test. Anything? No? Alright. Yep, test. Testing, test. Alright, it's picking up. Let me see.
Okay. My four again? Or vendor? You want one bank?
Alright. Is this microphone the wireless stereo headset or the Relic high definition audio? Yeah, that's what I picked already. Test, test. Huh? Alright.
I will focus. Favorite. Two straight. Focus.
Test, 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 test. Test, test. Did you hear that? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Test. Alright. Alright. So let me know how that's going on right now. Alright. We good? Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So we got Armando Z on my left. That's going to be player one. Going against LJ, aka Mako. Player two. Alright, so on the left we have Armando Zamoto with Darth Vader. He's running some hate, fire control, and afterburner is pretty standard for Darth Vader, except the addition of hate going on there. Major Vinder with fire control system, proton torpedoes for that range 2 to 3, advanced proton torpedoes for that range 1, advanced slam, and that loadout modification. And then Colonel Jendin with that Emperor Palp. And then Mako, we have 10 nub with elusive fire control auto blasters and advanced proton torpedoes, with Braylon running the exact same thing. We got Ipsita with elusive mid proton torpedoes, Heracrew veteran tug gunner, fire from the front and the back, and that R3 astromech. So this should be a very promising matchup right now. Alright, so we got, let's see right here. Alright, so right now we're already going through. It seems like Vader's going to kind of bait them, trying to run away. We got 3 on 3. Vader looks like he's going to come in, trying to blow his load on one of those B-Wings or maybe even the Arc. Can't tell. And then we got Jendin really just trying to stay alive to be able to use his ability, which lets him target lock from anywhere pretty much. Only usable 2 times. And then trying to keep Pop alive to use that force for Vader or for Vendor. Alright, so using Jendin's ability.
So beyond range 3, I can target lock.
So he's going to be able to target lock beyond range 3. So Maru's trying to get ready with those target locks for those fire controls and just trying to set him up for Vader and for Indin.
It's a must, right?
Fender, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a must. Once you use the ability, it is a must. It is not optional until the end of the round. So Arc turning in. Alright, so it looks like a barrel is coming in. Alright, measuring it, seeing what he's got. Alright. He's got to be careful with those debris clouds right there. He doesn't want to be double stressed. Alright, rolling to see if we can remove some of the stress. The hit. Alright, on a hit result, he gets to clear it. No.
Has to be on a crit or what?
Has to be on a maneuver.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he can only use his ability when it's on a maneuver and on an action. Alright, so here he comes. Top shuttle turning in, aka the Space Cow. Alright, he's just gonna focus right there. Alright, so looks like he's done there. So we got the B-Wings going in. Alright, it looks like they're banking in. And by the way, if you're looking right now, those asteroids are AJ's, aka Mako's. Yes, he did color them. Okay, it's not the like you said, LJ. Sir. They're not no, it's not the camera. There's not some off coloring. No, he did color them. They got that fiery, like they're entering the atmosphere, and it goes good with this map. All right, so there we go. So this is Braylon barrel rolling, trying to get that positioning, and here we go. Oof. Alright, looks like 10 nub right here. But he can just barrel out of that asteroid. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so there we go.
Vendor. So 1.
Alright, so here we go, Vendor. Looks like he's coming in. I guess the goal is, for Vendor, doesn't matter if he lives or dies. Just trying to use off his ability to do as much damage as he can before anything happens.
This guy's stressed? Yep. Is this his dial? Yes.
Alright, so Armando Z checking the dials. He sure would, he's trying to see which one he really wants to go after. And remember, Major Vendor, while he defends, if he's disarmed, he gets to roll 1 additional defense dice. And with that arsenal loadout, that fire control, and then having those advanced protons that he wants to be disarmed. And then with that advanced slam, oh, nasty. Alright, so it looks like he's picking as a target as the Arc.
Okay. Vader. So 1 bank.
Alright, and Vader's slowly coming. Remember, he still has 2 afterburners that he can use if he wants to try turning around. Nope, looks like he's just gonna barrel roll and start repositioning. And it looks like that's what he's doing, getting close to the board edge.
Vader for a target lock.
Alright, and he's popping Vader on that target lock. It has to be beyond range 3 because of Jensen's ability. And there we go. So he spends 1 force to do an additional action. Regular action was a barrel roll. Force action was the target lock. Okay, so it looks like we're going back to the planning phase. Recharging the force. Mondo doing right there. Alright, so don't forget, so I'll put this here, Braylon's ability. While you defend or perform an attack, if you are stressed, you may re-roll up to 2 of your dice, offense or defense. So Braylon wanting to become stressed. Also, he has elusiveness, so really, while you defend, he can re-roll 1 of his defense dice, and then he wants a red maneuver to recover that charge. But so even if he's not stressed, he can still have that re-roll ability. And that's what LJ is planning for. 10 nub, the other B-wing, is just while you defend or perform an attack, you may spend 1 stress token to change all of your focus results to evades or hits. Oh, that's such a great ability. And especially with those auto blasters, with those crits, man, there's a lot of firepower going on. And Ibtisam. After you fully execute a maneuver, if you are stressed, you may roll 1 attack dice. On a hit or a crit, remove 1 stress. After you fully execute a maneuver. So remember, that's not including that red barrel roll going on. Hera, you can execute red maneuvers even while stressed. After you fully execute a red maneuver, if you have 3 or more stress tokens, remove 1 stress token and suffer 1 damage. So pretty good up until past 3 when you get to remove one and then start taking damage. You never want to start taking damage. R3 Astromech, he can have 2 target locks on different objects. On 2 different objects. Veteran Tenor can shoot out the front and then a bonus at the back. And then, of course, the dreaded Proton Torpedoes. They're basically the 2.0 version of Harpoons. If you remember Harpoons from 1.0, oh, those were nasty. Alright, so Jendin, Vinder dials it down. Alright, the Arcs dials down. RJ deciding on what he wants. Okay, so he has the dial down for 10 nub. Still deciding on what Braylon, and then Armando Z still deciding on what he wants to do with Vader. I can see just a hard commit to the arc, but at the same time, does he want? If he can't take out the arc in one shot, I mean, he's gonna have the arc shooting back, and then 2 B-wings probably shooting at one of the ships. So Armando Z needs to decide if he's gonna commit or if he's still gonna be flying around that debris cloud. And then of course we have Jendin in the corner with Palp just hanging out, just trying to get force where it need to be, trying to give target locks where it need to be. Very strong support ship. And he's got that clear lane for Jendin, so not too much worry about driving through obstacles or getting stressed. Alright, looks like Mako is set on all his maneuvers. Monozamoto still deciding. I can see maybe a hard 2 or 3 coming with Vader, and if you need to be barrel rolling or afterburners boost maybe, and then a barrel roll. I could see something like that, but like I said, the Arc has a lot of health to chew through. Even though it's got 1 defense dice, it has a grand total of 9 health. It's got 3 shields and 6 hull, plus elusive, so something that Mono needs to consider right there. Vinder, same thing. Vinder would be pretty good with taking those hits, but Vader just needs 1 bad roll, and that could be it for him. Alright, looks like Armando Z is giving the thumbs up. He's ready to go. Alright, let's see what we got here. So systems, I don't think anything happens during the systems right now. No Jendin ability. So going with the Arc. Alright, Arc is going 1 straight, clearing that stress. Alright, so that's still pretty safe, having those 2 target locks from Vinder and Vader. You still is this Mako deciding what he wants to do with the Arc. Armando Z admiring the paint job that Mako has done. Yeah, Mako likes to do his own work. So if you have any suggestions or anything, I'm sure he's more than willing to do that. Does his own custom work. All right, so here we go. Jendin also doing it 1 straight. Just coming in there, slowly but surely. Just trying to survive. Just trying to make Palp survive. And there's that focus action, just in case something gets in range or defensively. Alright, so now we got the B-Wing brothers. Alright, looks like we're starting with a 10 nub. And they're both 4s, so Mako can decide on which order he wants to make the B-Wings move. Alright, 10 nub going that 3 straight. Alright. So Mako right now has got a pretty good net going on with the Arc, with the B-Wing, and with 10 nub, and probably with Braylon too on Vendor. Maybe not so much on Vader, but on Vendor it's looking pretty promising right now. Alright. Alright, he's committing. Looks like he's going to do that focus barrel roll link action. And getting the stress. Remember, 10 nub benefits from being stressed. You can spend that stress for offense or for defense. So one focus for offense. It's almost like a perceptive co-pilot, having a focus for offense or defense, and then having the stress for the other focuser for offense or defense. Braylon coming in also with that. Oh no, a two straight. All right, pardon the board, guys. I know Braylon looks like he's going off the road right here. Boy's a little bit crooked, but debating if he wants to do the same thing as he did with 10 up. It's kind of hard to measure with that debris cloud just being right in the middle, breaking up the formation. But if there's anyone who wants to be stressed, it's Braylon. Alright, yep, he's committing. Alright, so there is a barrel roll, and it's that link action going on right there. And then Mako is all set. So now we're going to go to Armando Z's major vendor, the gunboat.
Heart 3?
Ooh, is that heart 2 or heart 3? Heart 3. Oh, man. And this is what he's gonna do. A hard 3 the other way. Oh, it's that advanced slam. Oh, some very sneaky, sir. Very sneaky flying. Getting out of those arcs. So that's the hard thing to predict. They cannot turn around, but man, that advanced slam just can make them unpredictable. Here I thought Vendor was gonna eat like all 3 shots, but nope, he just
I'm gonna perform.
started moving in 90-degree angles.
Well, I think I get the disarm first because of the slam. Focus because of advanced slam. And
All
I'm
right.
gonna take a stress.
Okay. So here's what just happened. Alright. He gets a disarm because of that advanced slam for that slam maneuver. And then he still gets his action, so he focuses. And then the stress is from
The advanced slam.
there's from the advanced slam. That's what it is.
Okay.
Alright, so that's where all that happened. Now Vader?
3 back.
Ooh, and 3 bank. Alright. Ooh, okay, running away with Vader. Yeah, lead in with gunboat, blow his load, see what he can get from behind. Yeah, Vader did not want to be facing 3 arcs anyways. Alright, let's see what he's going to be doing. Alright, so Vader's got nothing. Alright, so here we go, the 4s. Alright, so it doesn't look like Braylon has everything. Oh, so we got that range 3. Yep. An arc. Alright, so range 3 going to Jendon. Alright, so here you go. This is 10 now. Braylon's got nothing. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go get the dice cam going on. Oh, we got triple crit from Mako. Fire. Alright, Armando Z rolling. Alright, he rolls a range 3, so addition dice. So 1 evade. So double crits coming in, but Jennings got the shields. Alright, so 2 shields gone from Jennings. A very promising start from Mako. Too bad that was just shields.
You got the. Yeah.
Alright.
So it's a range 2.
Alright, so now I'm measuring from Vendor. Yes, he is disabled.
Proton torps.
He is disabled, but he can still shoot because of that that loadout ability. He cannot spend the target lock. However, he does have fire control, so he does get 1 reroll. Alright, so here we go. Armando Z.
Alright. You're not shooting back, right? So I'm gonna spend my focus.
Alright, so he's spending the focus in total, so no need for fire control.
Because of
And advanced protons. Alright, so 2 hits and 2 crits. And 1 evade. So that we got 1 hit and 2 crits going in. That is all shields. Man, those crits are coming in early. But that's not when you want them to come. You want them to come when they're bypassing the shields already. Those crit city, baby.
Oh shit! I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. I thought I was shooting with the end.
Alright, so that was the Arc losing all shields right there. Alright, it looks like the Arc does have Major Vendor in. Alright, so it looks like we got range 2. Going in. Alright, so here we go. Arc returning fire. Alright, so we have in total, we have a hit, a crit, and he spends the focus for hits, crits on Vendor. Alright, Vendor is rolling 1 additional dice, so 3 in total, because he has a disarm. So we got a blank, evade. So hit crit going into Vendor. But what's it, man, those shields, like I said, those shields are coming, those crits are coming in early. But that's no fun because we still got shields on the board, guys. We still got shields on the board. I want to see those face ups. I want to see that reach paint. Not on shields, but it's okay. All right.
What? Ended? Oh, that's right.
All right. Oh, okay. Mako being a nice guy. We're forgetting about Jendin shooting, but we're gonna call it. Just being fair is fair. So looks like Jendin range 3 to 10 nub, aka noob. All right, here we go. Monozumoto. 3 dice. All right.
Focus.
He spends the focus for 2 hits, so hit, blank. Alright. Alright. So this is range 3, so 10 nub rolling 2 dice. Alright. And so he spends the focus, staying stressed. Okay. Alright. Alright, so 2 evades. Alright. Not bad. So instead of spending the stress, he spends the focus. Alright, keeping that stress. You never know what he's going to do next. Alright. So, nothing, right? Alright, so that was a miss. Alright. Man, some hot fire. Both opponents, except for the last one from Jendin, but by that time, man, you don't need it. But crits coming in. You have Mako just rolling the first time. Crit. How often does that happen? I've probably seen that one before. And that might have been a 1.0. So Mako coming in, man, swinging haymakers. But once again, it's their shields. I want to see those damaged engines. I want to see those direct hits. No, what I want to see is a hull breach, a fuel leak, and a direct hit. In that order. Oh, that's nasty. That's happened to Armando Z and me one time in a match. It got real nasty. Oh, that was overkill. It was funny though. Anyways. Alright, so it looks like Mako's already made a decision. I don't know if he's gonna hard commit to Jendin. Maybe hard commit into Vinder. Try to stop him, bump him. And then Vader just playing the bait game. Alright. Don't overthink yourself, guys. Don't overthink it, guys. We got some real good matchups coming in. So while we're waiting for Vader, so Armando's motor deciding if Vader's going to come in now that some damage has been done. He wants to come in, help out Vendor, or maybe still play the bait game. But also Jendin's coming in for the help too. I would have to say that Mako got the better of the engagement. But then again, those shields are gone off that arc. Now it's nothing but haul. Now those crits. Now I want to see those crits coming in. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, so here we go. We're going back. Oh, the 4K. 4K from the Arc. Alright. Remember, he's got veteran tail gunner, so just in case he does have his bases taken care of, maybe he can shoot out the front of Vinder, and then Vader, if he wants to turn back, like that. Alright, rolls a blank. So, does not get to remove the stress. Alright, now we go to Jendon. Alright, so we're going to go Jendon, just going to 2 bank. Oh, that's prime position. Alright, and just focusing right there. Alright, so now we got the B-Wing brothers. We got Braylon and Ten Nub. Alright, Ten Nub. Was that a 1 bank? Oh man, we're going to get some very strong pew-pews in a second. Pop's like, help me. Pop can survive this. Oh man, everyone thought he was dead. He's coming back. Next one. He'll be back. He'll be back. Deciding if he wants to target lock. Oh man, he's gonna get that that link action, that barrel roll. Focus. Pretty much like I said, a Perceptor's co-pilot. A stress on offense or defense function as a focus, and the other focus being for offense or defense. Okay? Alright, that's 10 Nub. Now we got that 1 bank from Braylon. We'll probably see the same thing, maybe a link. Oh, a target lock. Alright. Get that fire control going on. Alright, that's it. Alright. Yeah, Major Vendor.
Who's damaged?
Alright. So none of the B-Wings are damaged, it's just the Arc.
No, just the Arc. Oh, the Arc never got. Oh, the B-Wings never got damaged. No. Oh man, I thought something.
Alright, so Armando Z deciding on what he wants to do, if he wants to change, perhaps. Target locks. He still has that advanced slam going on. Alright, so 2 bank, and then advanced slam, 2 bank. Alright.
Big Numb is the guy focuses turn to hit by getting rid of the stress, right? Yep. And this guy is I need to reroll okay.
Alright, so gets to
I'm gonna take a target lock on
alright.
Braylon.
Alright, so switching target lock from the Arc, switching targets. Going after Braylon.
2.
And this might be the prime time to hit Braylon because he is not stressed, so that means he does not get rerolls, but he does have elusiveness. Invader's 4K, I believe. Yep. At which point Vader could use that afterburners if he wants to get in sooner. Doesn't know if he wants to just yet. I'm not even sure if a boost would get him in range.
This guy can double tap, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, alright. Vader using the first afterburners charge. Or debating it. Yep. Alright, so committing to it. There's the afterburners charge. Big boosting. At least he has options if he wants to turn in towards Braylon or if he wants to go out and finish the arc. Alright, suspending 1 afterburners. Right there.
Okay.
And stress, and that's it. Okay, so we're going to start with Vader. Oh, yeah, he does have it. Oh, okay, sorry, a little bump to bump. Okay. Mako just shaking his head.
So,
So Vader only with force and a target lock. Alright, let's see what we got right here. Alright, so range 3. Alright, Vader having still fire control. Oh, there we go. So debating spending the force. So he's got a focus, crit. I'm telling you, those crits are hot right now. Whose dice are these? Armando Z. It's been a long time. They work cold dice. This is the best time to warm them up. Is he gonna do it? He's spending the force.
Changing it to a crit because of advanced targeting.
And then he spends it because, oh, that's what I like to see. So just like LJ did at the first game, a triple crit. Alright, because of advanced targeting computer. So he spends it. So he's spending elusiveness. Still a blank. So crit going into the arc. First crit is a weapons and loose stabilizer. Alright. I'll put that right there. Loose stabilizer. Just making sure right here. After you execute a non-straight maneuver, suffer 1 crit. Ooh, so suffer 1 hit. Sorry. And then weapons failures roll 1 less attack dice. Doesn't matter if it's primary or anything. Alright, so alright, so here we go. Alright, so here's that range 1. Alright, so we have a blank, focus, hit. Alright, spending the stress to do into 3 hits. And Jendin rolled, it just blanked out. Alright, so that is 3 hits going into Jendin. Oh man, this is a good exchange. This is what I like to see. So that's all shields gone and 1 haul into Jendin. So now we got the Braylon coming in, range 1. But Braylon only has fire control reroll. Oh, advanced protons. This is gonna be really nasty. Alright, advanced protons coming in. That's 5 dice. Alright, Maka, what you got here? Alright. So we have hit, crit, 2 hits, 2 crits. 3 crits, right? That's what it does. Turns 1 hit to a crit. Natural. Yep.
Fire control.
Alright, Armando's Moto being a good gentleman. Reminding about fire control. Oh, this could be it. Alright, so we got 2 hits, 3 crits. Like that. 2 hits, 3 crits. I think that's gone. 2 hits. Yeah, it's gone. 2 hits and 3 crits. And direct hit.
Okay. So 2 more crits. Disable, power regulator, damage engine.
Oh, just get him out of the way. Woo, that was a good exchange. Well, technically, he stays on the board.
Well, he's a 3.
No, but Vendor needs to shoot.
That's right.
So you can still use possibility.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright, so technically he's still going to stay on the board, so all the 4s are done shooting. Alright, so he's dead, but hey, Pop can do something. Alright, so we have that range 2. This is Proton Torps, not Advanced, right?
Advanced proton torch. So the range 2 to 3.
Oh, Proton Torps.
Yeah, proton torch.
Alright, so here we go. Proton Torch. So this is the second Proton Torch being spent. Alright, so we got fire control.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, you didn't slam, did you?
No, I did slam. So I get a weapons disabled. My bad. I don't know if you want to grab one for my thing.
Alright, so we forgot the weapons disable going on. There it is. So
I'm gonna drop the lock.
can you drop the lock?
Yeah. Wait. No.
No.
I can't.
No, because it slammed. Yeah.
So I can't.
No, so wait. So
So this is blank.
yeah. So you can reroll 1. Yes.
Okay. Alright. Pop.
Alright. So he's spending
because it's
he's spending Palp, and then because of Proton Torps, double crits. Man, crits every round.
That's Braylon, right?
Yeah, it's a Braylon. Got nothing. Alright, so double crits to Braylon. That's just shields, though. Alright, he's going to spend elusiveness. Oh, got 1. So 1 shield. Okay, now we got Palp up the board. Alright, good exchange. Oof.
oh nice, baby.
Alright, now we have Alright. Yeah, now we have the Arc with weapons.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we have a range 3, so Vendor is going to be using that extra defense dice. So 4, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So 4, 1, 2 normally, 1 because of range, and 1 because of he's disabled. And the Arc normally is 3, but because of weapons failure, he's now going to roll 2. Alright, so 1 hit. Alright, got it.
2 hits.
Alright, 2 evades. Evade, blink, blink.
Out the back to there.
Alright, so 1 dice.
One dice.
1 dice. Might as well. No Mary here. Nothing. Alright. Because veteran tail gunner. That's it. Two pretty brutal crits on the Arc. So we could see the Arc gone on the next turn.
He has to go straight, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have
He
to.
doesn't have to, but he'll take damage if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was a pretty heat exchange. We saw crits from Mako. We got crits from Armando Z. We got weapons failure, loose stabilizer, direct hits, damaged engines. Oh man,
One talent. It's crazy. Craziness.
yeah, those B-wings are surprisingly maneuverable.
What's up?
All right, guys.
Oh, nice.
This is such a good match right now. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta get a little bit of water to save my voice. Be right back. BRB. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, guys.
No.
All right.
It's a straight.
Oh no, it's a straight. So that is a 4 straight. Is it a blue maneuver?
No, it's red.
All right, it's a red maneuver. So the Arc staying stressed with that weapons failure, staying with that loose stabilizer as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, he needs to be careful. Oh, but he clears the stress because of the ability. And let me read the ability. Let me read that ability one more time. It says, after you fully execute a maneuver, it doesn't have to be a red maneuver. If you are stressed, you may roll 1 attack dice on a hit or crit, remove that stress, which you just did. So he removed the stress, correct?
Yeah. You got rid of one.
One. I was double straight.
Oh, double stressed. That's the kettle. Alright, so let's see what we got. This is Braylon. Oh, what is that? A one talon? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so we got that one talon from Braylon. That's exactly what they want right there. It's just those the stress movers. Oh, is this a hard 3? Alright. Looks like Vinder just trying to get out of there. Maybe advanced slam, just 3 straight. Trying to regroup. Just being like, hey, Vader, we need to stick together, man. Papa's gone. It's just us now. Vinder in a prime position just to get out of arc.
Just gonna do it 3 straight.
3 straight? Alright, do that advanced
Gonna
slam.
see what a 3 bank will get me.
Alright, so he's already committed to a 3 straight, but he's trying to see.
On the rock. Okay.
Alright, trying to see what a slam 3 bank would have done. Just for curiosity. Alright, no. Alright, so there's that 3 straight slam. Dodging some arcs right there. Alright, just clarifying that Vinder is out of proton torpedoes, correct?
Yes. I'm gonna reload.
Ooh, cheating. Reloading. And guess what? Getting that disarm.
And that's a stress because I performed a white action training as red.
Double disarm?
3 straight.
And you get double disarm, 1 for slamming and 1 for reloading, but it's all the same. Alright, Vader, that 3 straight, blue clears the maneuver. Still has 1 more afterburner if he wants to try to pursue. Alright. I mean, if I didn't know any better, it looks like Vader and Vader are about to square off. I serve no one now. Alright, and Vader just spinning the force to use that double action. Alright, so it looks like that's all we got. So here you go, Vader measuring. It looks just, ooh, barely by the tippy top. Hold on, hold the arc. Are we both agreeing though?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, so range 3, just barely. Vader just getting in there. Alright, so 3 dice on 2 dice. Does the arc have elusiveness still? It does? Alright. Alright, so here we go. Vader. Ooh, alright, so he's got a focus blank blank. Debating spending the target lock. You can spend the force or no focus in order to turn that into a crit.
I'm gonna go ahead and change this with a force.
Okay, he's spending that with a force and then
Changing it to a crit.
changing it to a crit because of advanced targeting.
Lock.
Alright, now he's spending the whole lock.
Alright,
So hits, crits. Alright. And then we got, ooh, from debating elusiveness, he's got 1 evade. Could avoid that crit. Right, as of right now, he's taking that crit. Doesn't look like the arc wants any more crits. Oh, is he doing it? Might as well. Oh, spending it. Come on. Got it. Alright, so the arc saves from crits. So,
And 1 force.
oh. But that's something that Armando Z needed to go. It was not a bad decision. Something I would have done the same. And looks like nothing. The arc, range 3. Alright, so the arc only with 1 dice. Alright, just a Hail Mary once again. Vader with 4 dice. Oh, 1 hit. Okay. He could blank out. Alright, nah, he got it. He got plenty. 2 eyeballs, 3 evades. Alright, so we'll go back over here. Alright, so, if, I would say really, if Vader's flying like an ace, the way he has been, take out the arc, 2 on 2. Could still be anyone's game.
Yeah.
Especially with Vendor reloading and not taking much damage. Oh.
Stepping on my candy.
Can I get one?
There's
Thank
dog
you.
patch. The stabber.
Good.
Stabber.
Alright. Alright, so debating what's going on here. So recap. From Armando Z side, Vader's still clean. We have Jendin with Pop already gone. And we have Major Vendor, who's turned around by the way, as stressed, with 2 shields gone, 4 hull left, 1 shield, 4 hull left. On the opposite end, with Mako, we have Braylon, who only lost 1 shield. Not too bad. 10 nub clean, and we have the Arc with weapon failure, loose stabilizer, and 4 hull remaining, which is still a lot of hull if you think about it. But Mako wants to be careful with that loose stabilizer. He could turn in, try to clear with the 1 bank, clear that stress, use the action to repair that, or he can go 1 straight, but he's getting awfully close to that edge. That was our host, Zach Tech, messing with that camera. Much respect.
What is it, right?
Armando Zamora acquiring about the B-Wing styles. I think those 1 talons really just kind of got him off guard. Like, oh man, 1 talons.
We can't do it right.
Oh, we can't do him now because he's stressed, but still, 1 talons are no joke.
Yeah, they're good.
I remember 1.0 when Talon Roast just came out and they're like, whoa, what is this? How do you do this? It's like a barrel roll and a 4K combined. Alright, it looks like Armando Zamora's ready, but it looks like 10 Nub still needs to dial. And that's what Mako's thinking about. What do you do here? Do you commit off the vendor? Do you play defensively? Do you just try to go for gold with Vader? I think if you go after Vader and you kill Vader, that's pretty much game. With 25 minutes left. Alright, looks like Mako's in. Looks like Vader's in. Armando. Armando's Moto second. Alright, ready? Both teams are ready. Let's go. No more systems. No more with Jendin. Alright, so Arc. What do we got? 1 straight? Alright. Not trying to take any more damage. Alright. Alright, clears that. So action is loose stabilizers repaired. That way it can turn this time. But weapons failure still in the back with 1 dice. It's not really a threat. Alright. And now the B-Wings. Looks like 1 bank clearing the stresses. I can see a barrel roll coming in here. Alright, what's the force on what's the force on Vader left?
1 down.
1 down, so he's got 2 left right now.
Daddy.
Alright, so now just waiting on
Actually.
Alright, Armando Zamora. Vendor.
2 straight blue.
Oh, two straight. Alright, so probably just trying to tilt back in. I think Bender still has a target lock somewhere, right? Braylon? Alright. Alright, so it looks like he's trying to turn around from the asteroids and trying to use his free lanes. Maybe try to just go around the one. And a 3 bank. Alright, 3 bank from Vader. Ooh, looks like he's only one. Alright, using that barrel roll. Just to fix it a little bit. There we go. Alright, you might have been able to arc dodge. And now, so that was his normal action. Now debating spending a force to.
I'll spend force.
Spending a force?
Grab a lock on 10. Oh, actually, somebody's got a shield down, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, Braylon, the one in front. Number 17 has the shield down. The one with the target lock already. Has a shield down. Alright, so Armando trying his best to eyeball to see if Braylon.
I'm gonna switch. Actually, I'm gonna just pop it on the.
10 nub? Alright, so 10 nub, the one who's clean, that's where it does that. Alright, so Vader down to 1 force, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay, Vader. Looks like
Range 2. Yeah, it looks like 2 unobstructed if you go corner to corner. Alright, Armando's motor rolling 3 dice with that fire control going on. Alright, so fire control.
This is a crit.
Yep. Alright, so double crits, and he's debating spending that last force. Nope. Alright, double crits. Man, I love those crits. I love those crits from you. Alright, 1 crit. I mean, so 1 crit, which is a shield.
Okay.
With 20 minutes left, we have Mako up 57 points and Amano Zamora with 38 points. Alright, looks like we're going back. I still say it's anyone's game.
How much time?
20 minutes. I doubt the arc is going to do a 1 straight this time. Well, I can try and see what happens. Alright, so it looks like Mako is just about set. Alright, so still waiting again on what 10 Nub's going to be doing. And Amano Zamora, is he going to engage with Vader or is he going to disengage? You need to realize, is there enough time with 20 minutes, or now less than 20 minutes, is there enough time to run away and just be evasive and just come back and flank? Or is this the time where Desperate Measures has come in and he's just going to hard turn and just commit? We'll find out.
This is the babies. This is the baby. My grandma cooked this one. That's right.
Alright.
You need to pick these ones. And then you to wait this one to play. I
Alright.
like the bunny, but I like this one better.
Yeah, I like that one
It's
too. Alright, so it looks like Vader's already said, but like I said, Vader. How many? And Vader still has 1 more afterburner, is this correct?
You can pick anything you want. You can pick shower, like you want.
Alright, so Mako ready to go. Alright, is that it? Is that the thumbs up from Vader? Alright, looks like that's a thumbs up, so let's see what we got.
Look at this.
There we go.
See? Look. Watch. You don't like the bottle.
Alright, so was that a hard 2 from the arc? Alright, and just clean that weapons. I think one dice just wasn't doing anything at all. Having some shots, just can't do anything with one dice. Alright, so repaired that with 2 crits. Alright, so it looks like, what is this, a 2K? That is a 2K. They don't care about being stressed. They still get the modifiers. Bumping. Bumping's the best thing you can do with these 2 B-Wings. Curious if this is going to be a 2K from Temnub.
You need to pick anything you want, like a sticker. This one. You can pick this one. I'm gonna pick this one. Somebody's birthday.
Alright, so was that a hard 2 from Temnub? Alright, so if Armando Z committed, looks like it's probably going to be a bump. Alright. Well, we'll see what he goes from here. Looks like just the focus right there. Alright, and that is set. That is from Mako. Alright, Vendor, let's see what you got. Yeah, that's probably the right move. Hard 3. I believe only has the target lock on. Yeah. Debating maybe a 3 bank advanced slam to go after that. Or maybe he just. Ooh.
Focus.
Oh, just the focus. Doesn't want to switch out the locks. Just focus.
So the hard 3?
Oh, okay. We could always go the side to side method. Oh no, but it's going through the rock. Oof. What's wrong? What happened? That's why you got ruffles in your hair, man. My hair's all ruffled. That's exactly why your hair's all grown out long, man. I don't know, but
He doesn't have the cannon? Oh, he has a cannon, so I have to be facing him, otherwise I can't cancel evade the bolt, right?
Alright, so, what was that, a hit? Took a hit? Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to turn around.
Alright, so.
I'm gonna have to burn.
Oh, he's using the afterburners. This is the final one. Alright, so 1 straight.
Does afterburners after the force? After your action or after you move?
So after you suffer 1 or more damage, recover the main force. So, I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's what it
He's
said.
questioning whether
Alright, so they're
the force comes
debating
in.
when hate is coming in.
I mean, afterburner. Because
So
you spent a force, didn't you?
Yeah, afterburners is after you fully execute a speed 3 to 5 maneuver.
Yeah.
You may spend 1 charge.
But you spent the force to do it.
No, I recovered force. I spent a charge for afterburners.
Oh, yeah. But I see what you mean, because I think you fully execute the maneuver first, and then after you fully execute the maneuver, you roll for damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop a force to I don't know how to lock me, but I can lock it. And then
Not going for the kill?
I'm not gonna kill him. He's got like a fucking shit ton of.
He's talking about the
Uh,
Oh. Oh yeah, I could, right? How much health left? 4. Yes, 4?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
there's direct hits coming in.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna spend a force to take a focus.
Alright, so it looks like Vader's tapped out.
Yeah, I have that. Alright. Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be alright. So hopefully
So
Vader's
two.
doing something here. Alright, so here we go. Vader. Now he's loaded up. He's got a force. He's got target lock. Armando Z,
Fire control.
fire control. So 2 hits. Alright, oh.
This is a crit.
So we got coming in with advanced target computer. Hits, crit, crit. Man, crits are on fire this whole game. I love it. Alright, and he has no elusiveness. Oh, so hit, crit, crit. This could be it. If one direct's in here, that's it. Hit, crit. There it is. And crit. That was it. That was exactly what Armando Z needed. And guess what? He kept his focus for defense. Oh man, now it's anyone's game. Now we're playing. There's that direct hit. That's why I had that. All right. So as of right now, Armando Z up 75 to 57. But you know what? You know what? We got Braylon, and he's stressed, and that rage 1. You don't care. Let's see what we got here. All right. So what are we going with first? Looks like Mako is testing out 10 nub. Oh yeah. No, looks like out of arc. All right. So range 1. Ooh. So we got 4 dice with 2 rerolls versus 3 dice with a focus.
4 dice with 3 rerolls. Fire control.
But you know what? Might not be too bad. All right. So Braylon cannot. This isn't Temnub, so he's got 1 crit coming. 1 crit, but he's got up to 3 rerolls. He's got fire control. That's a fire control. So there's that 2 rerolls off that, and here's the ability 2 rerolls. So hit crit. All right. Looks like Vader can get something out of it. Oh, a crit. All right. So he gets the force back. So it could have been worse. That's not half points. So maybe. So Vader is shieldless. We got 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Oh man, still anybody's game. Alright, I'm gonna ask my co-host over here. Alright, Zachary Ferguson, who you got?
I don't know, man.
He don't know. He don't know.
Can't count the B-Wings.
Uh, hey, this might be a little biased over here. Zachary Ferguson also likes to fly them rebels. We got a special guest, little Ophelia over here. Who you got? Well, don't know.
He has no words.
No words. Just no words. Just like good games. Just crit cities. I think that's all we want to see. Just no words. Just dice. Just dice. All right. All right. All right. So Vendor, he still has an advanced. Not advanced. Excuse me. A proton torp and advanced proton. So got one of each. 10 minutes left. It's gotta blow its load. It's gotta try to do some damage. Try to get some half points. And Vader's 1 away from half. So it's still anyone's game. Yeah, this is still anyone's game. 2-on-2. I want to say that maybe the slight advantage goes to currently on health to Mako, but that's not. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the other way. Also, uh, I mean, especially with those double target locks on Vader, with only 3 hull left. Vader currently has 2 force.
He spent. I recovered. I think I. Shit,
Okay, because you were tapped out.
What was I at? What am I at right now?
You were tapped out.
I was tapped out. So I have
And then
one.
you had hate.
So I
And
got
then
one
at the end.
off of the rock.
No. That you were tapped out after that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so one.
No,
I think
two.
it's one. Two?
Because you got hit. And then at the end of the engagement.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so we're at two.
Sorry.
Yeah, you were tapped out. You got hit. So hate came in with one hit. And then at the end, you should have recovered one. I mean, I think we're playing casual. I mean, Armando Z is reminding LJ of fire control, vice versa. I know, and both we haven't played in probably about a month, like really, and that was our last tournament at Game Inc. Sponsored by Da. Da, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mess up your last name, so
Okay.
then I'm gonna try. All right, looks like we're ready to go. All right, so let me just mark that just in case. But yeah, Vader's at 2 force actually right now. All right, and is Mako ready to go too? That didn't sound very confident, but all right. He was just like, yeah. All right, here we go. Who's this? Braylon? Oh, it's a nub. Noob. Was that a Talon? No, regular. Mm-hmm. All right, so just a hard two, trying to catch if Vinder's coming in. Switching the lock to Vinder. Braylon, what do we got? All right,
What would be easier?
I would say left side. Yeah, like that. All right, so what is this? A 4K? Just just a three straight blue. All right, so clearing the stress. Oh, because he was stressed before. That's right. So clearing the stress. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, so debating if Braylon wants to do that link barrel roll or just barrel roll. Maybe trying to catch Vinder, trying to get the half points right there. Alright, yep, looks like the link barrel roll is coming in. Oh, man, swingy. A B-wing just rotated. To loose B-wing. Alright, and there we go. It's all Armando Z from here on out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Alright, this is a 3 straight from Vinder. Alright. Ooh, looks like that was a good maneuver from Mako. Now, can you advance slam a bump?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. 75 to 57. Numbers are just flipped. So I'm on his mode debating if he just wants to maybe arc dodge, get that 3 straight, maybe that advanced slam, going to 3 hard, or maybe just staying there and focusing up. Oh no, looks like he wants to move. Alright, yep, he's going that hard 3. Oof. Alright, that disarm token coming in. Alright, looks like he's still on arc.
I should have maybe done a 3 bank. Yeah, I'm still in. So I get a disarm. Elena, do me a favor. Stop, please. My focus.
And just focus up. And Vader.
Vader's 4K.
And a 4K. Vader's just trying to get back in the fight. Alright. Just gonna spend. Can you? Yo, you can't spend for it's an action. Never mind. My bad, my bad. Afterburner, all that. I know it's just a lot. Alright. Alright, so no fire control. I mean, no advanced targeting from Vader, so it looks like 2 dice. Only force mods. 2 dice going into Braylon. Looks like we got a hit focus. And he's spending a force, so Vader down to 1 force. Alright, so Braylon having that 1 right there. 2 evade, so nothing. Alright, Vader down to 1 force. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move this right here, okay? Alright, we're gonna move this over here because it's too much. Like, right here is good. Alright, so what do we got? Alright, so here's the range one. Looks like it is an arc. Alright, so what do we got from LJ? Looks like 3 hits, and then here's that rerolls from Braylon. And spend the focus. So what do we got? 4 hits total. No crits. 4 hits. Alright. And Armando Z rolling 3 dice. And uses focus, so 2 evades. So 1 hit. Alright, so 1 hit going into Vendor. That's 1 hit or 2 hits?
It was 2, right?
Oh, sorry. Shuffle. Alright, 2. Sorry, so 2 hits. Yeah, it looks like that's half already. Alright. Yep. Nice. And there's a down.
Can I see something real quick?
Alright, so
I want to see if a 3 would have 3 bank.
are you regenerating your? Did you regenerate your force?
No. I want to see if a 3 bank would have got it.
Alright, so Armando Z just going back. He put Vader's dial down. But he's just debating that if a 3 bank would have got him out of arc. Oh, yeah. Alright, he was just debating that last turn. I guess it was just really bothering him.
Yeah. It was between that and the hard, but I couldn't tell. I was really trying to.
Alright, time. That's time in the round. There's a dial down. Vader's a dial down. Alright, so this is the final one. Alright. Good on Armando for putting that dial down. Saving him from a loss. Because right now, Mako's up 90, Armando Z 75. Ooh, which all he has to do is 3 more damage on one of these ships to get the half. And I think with that half would be up.
Different thing. I want to play this one. This thingy. I want to play this game.
Alright, so it looks like. Oh, wait, we're still waiting on Vinder. It's going to be very hard for Vinder to turn around on this one. Does Vinder even have a target lock on somebody?
Yeah. Braden?
Yep. Alright, so here we go. Was that a 4K? Oh, 3 straight. Oh, he's stressed, so he can't even turn around. This might be the opportunity to do something.
What time is it?
9:35. Alright, so we got that focus. Here we go. Alright, and that barrel roll.
Look at him. Oh, what happened?
And then we got, what's that, 3K? 4K? 3 straight? Alright, just 3 straights. Alright, so all he has to do is just survive.
What happened?
Nothing, Mama.
I was playing a game, but it's like this. I was playing this.
Alright, so here we go. Alright, Vinder was this. A 3 bank. Oh, he's just trying to get out of there.
I'll just.
Just get out of the way. Get. Alright, so this is all it on Vader. If you just went for gold and just 4K, 4 straight or something.
4 straight.
Yep. Got no more afterburners though.
Nah.
Yeah, see?
I put some Netflix on. Daddy,
Yes,
I'm
Mama.
not gonna play no more games. Daddy,
No, Mama, we're gonna go now. Target lock? Well, I gotta check it.
Alright. Might as well go for broke.
Focus.
Alright. Is it?
I'll dump one, see if I can just barrel roll. Maybe I can get a little closer.
I don't think you'll get into the range you want to.
Is that good? Yeah, well, maybe I can get him out of range 3. Maybe. Hold on.
Alright. Alright. So this is it. If Vader can land 3 hits, and Braylon just range 3. Alright, let's see what we got here. If you can just land 3 hits, this is for the win.
Fire control. And then crit, focus, and then change it to a crit.
Alright. Alright, so there's the 3 hit crit. Alright, with 2 dice. Yep. Alright, well, that's it. Alright, that's 2 off Braylon. So that is the game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Alright, so Mako 90, Armando Z 75. There's the handshake. Alright, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this. I'm gonna keep it up while they clean up, and we're gonna get ready for a round 2. But that was good. That was a good game. That was a good engagement. Alright, guys. So I'm gonna keep the stream going on. I'm gonna restart timer, and then we'll get ready for round 2. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm muting it. All right, there we go. Test, test, test. Mic, mic. Volume was good. It wasn't too loud or anything.
No, it's not good. A lot of background noise.
Yeah. Damn. Well, should be better now.
Not terrible, but a lot of background noise.
All right. You think it's the headset, or you think it was just because noise was going on?
There's noise going on.
Okay. All right.
I'd say you gotta go down.
All my stream was going on already. My bad. My bad. All right.
Alright.